sorry if the audio is crap. I'm going to get my hair done again. And last time I filmed a video like this was my first time getting my hair done in 4 years, and I was so nervous, and I honestly feel just as nervous right now because I'm doing a major hair change. And the last time I did a major hair change, I did pink on the ends and didn't like it for the whole first day. So I'm just really worried right now. I will put a before picture right now. Basically what I want to do is make it more fall because it's just very summer blonde right now. So I want to transition into a more fall shade. The last time I had brown hair was in high school, and it faded so fast that I went and got box dye, and I talked about this in my one makeover video, and basically ruined my hair and made it way darker than I meant to, and it was just super unpleasant. Shit. I made it really ugly. I like the way it looked when the professional did it though, so I have high hopes that it's still gonna turn out good, and with me not going full brunette, I feel like it won't be as much of a commitment. I'm kind of talking right now to ease my nerves. So scary, letting go of control of your hair. Man, I'm so nervous. I feel sick. I was dry heaving all morning. Like, my anxiety is bad. It affects me physically, and like I start dry heaving, I start shaking, sweating, like my armpits are profusely sweating right now. No one needs to know that. I'm here, so I need to go get my hair done. I will check back in with everyone when it's done.
A few hours later.
Alright, I'm back, and basically it's just some dark roots. The back looks really good. It kind of looks a little weird in the front right now. I mean, it's way darker than I had asked for, to be honest. Like way darker, so I'm hoping it fades because like I did not want like black roots. I'm hiding my hair so you can't see it, but this was the moment that I realized either I made a mistake or she made a mistake, if you know what I'm saying. I'm hoping the front grows on me. I'm just trying to be very transparent right now. It's the first day. I feel like I'm always like this the first day after appointments. I'm like, do I like it or do I not? I also think it's because so much of it got on my skin. It kind of just looks a little boxy. It does put me more in like the fall, wintry, like spooky vibes. And I think one thing that made me want brown in my hair was having a daughter with brunette hair, and like every time I'm sitting next to her, I'm like, I love your hair. Like, I want some brunette in my hair. So, I mean, the pictures I showed her were not this dark, and I kind of wanted the brown to fade more throughout it, kind of like down it more in some areas. So, it did more in the back. It doesn't really in the front from what I can tell. It's not bad, obviously. But I think the reason why I'm a little iffy about this color is because this is like as dark as it was when I did the box dye, and I felt like I ruined it. It seriously looks black right now, like black into blonde. I gotta play with it a little bit and let it grow on me. I'm just trying to be transparent here and honest about my feelings. Sometimes people are like,
it's literally just dead protein on top of your head that's growing out of your skull.
And that's disgusting, but also true. It's a good reminder. You can change it up in a few months. You can shave your head if you wanted. There's just times that I like want to feel the wind on my scalp. I don't want to go home and cry though. I want to go home and go in the mirror and just love what I see. Last time was such a shitty feeling getting home and being like, fuck, I hate this. But I'm gonna try to get this dye off my head, like really scrub at it, put some makeup on it.
A few more hours later.
I'm realizing that it's too dark. It just doesn't make me happy. And like, I'm looking at this now and it really doesn't look bad at all. Like, it looks so pretty in this. I'm so like indecisive. But when I look in the mirror, it's just too dark. I'm holding black stuff up to it and it's nearly black. I wanted it to be like her color. I wanted her color on top. And that's not what I have. So maybe next time, instead of bringing in a picture, I'll bring in a sample of your hair. Mwah. I don't even remember saying that, but honestly, that's a good idea. Kind of weird though. Mwah. Oh, love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. What's a lamb say? What does a kitty say? What does a dog say? What does a pig say? Oh, you didn't take my camera? Lila Cam. Look at you, cheese. Cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese. You're upside down.
Cheese.
Cheese. Don't make fun of me. See, in this lighting, like, I'm just like, nah, it's too dark. I think it's like frustrating because I showed her a picture and it just didn't really turn out anything like the picture. And the same thing happened last time with the pink hair. I also texted my sister what I asked for versus what I got. And she said, yeah, definitely not what you asked for. Time to give that hairdresser the boot. I'll check back in when it's faded a little and I'll give more thoughts. Because as of right now, you can tell I'm just very indecisive. See you later, Girl Scouts. Or Boy Scouts. Or anyone Scouts. I need to throw that out there. Someone commented and informed me that they are not a Girl Scout. They are a male. I just want you to not feel weird watching my videos. Watch whatever the heck you want. This life is so short. Do what makes you happy. Watch me. Subscribe to me if it makes you happy. What are you eating for dinner tonight? Yummy strawberries? Look at that. Look at you eating a strawberry. You're eating it like such a big girl. Hi. I'm chickening out. I'm just so scared it's gonna turn my hair orange. And I guess it doesn't hurt to have baking soda in my house because I didn't actually have any before, so. I'm back and I just felt like I was getting way too down on myself, so I decided to write 8 positive traits about this new hair that I do like. 1, fall vibes. 2, makes me feel like a rock star. You can't tell me that you can't see me up on stage right now singing. Like, I look like a freaking rock star, do I not? 3, it's temporary. It's permanent hair dye, but like all of life, it's temporary. I can go and get it changed. This one's my favorite. 4, it's like my dad's hair. He has really dark brown hair, almost black. Mwah. Mwah. 5, it's different hair than I've ever experienced before. It's good to try different things out throughout your life instead of sticking to the same exact hair color. 6, it's no one else's hair. It's unique to my own head. Even if someone else has dark roots that change to blonde, no one's hair looks quite like mine. 7, it's okay to not like it as much as I thought I would. That's kind of like everything in life. Move to a new town where you start a new job and it's not exactly what you were expecting, and you learn how to adapt and adjust, and sometimes you grow to learn to love it. It's number 8, it's better than the last time that I had dark hair and I did it myself and did my whole head this color. I remember crying for a month straight, and hey, I haven't even cried yet. So that's good. I felt like I wanted to, but it's not like last time where literally it took me years to fix. This would probably take a few professional sessions, and maybe even less. Maybe if I found the right hairdresser, she'd be able to like, I really like how it's kind of brown right there. Like, that's the brown I wanted. How? Did she put straight up black? Like, I showed her a picture of brunette hair. So I don't know, like, she just kept it on too long or what, but I'm not a hairdresser, and that's thinking of the negatives. So I'm just gonna stick to this, keep reading it over and over and over again if I have to. Look like your dad. You're a handsome woman. Lexi, you're a rock star. Lexi, you're a rock star. Lexi, you're a rock star. Life is filled with temporary phases. Life is filled with temporary hair. Spooky fall vibes.
Several hours later.
Basically, after living with this hair for a full day, was miserable and decided, like, it's not what I asked for. And, like, I was talking about it in the car this morning. You guys saw I did not want it to be black. I was so worried about that, and I had such high hopes because I was getting it done professionally, and it just didn't turn out how I wanted it to. So I scheduled a hair appointment for Tuesday. I'm gonna have to live with this hair for 3.5 days, which isn't too bad. It's first world problems. And then I'm gonna have 2 stylists trying to turn it into what I wanted. If it turns out even worse, I'm just gonna shave my head and go bald. If it's black, I look like Sweeney Todd or Cruella de Vil. I look like I shaved Cruella de Vil's head off and made a wig. Maybe Daddy called me a Dalmatian earlier. I feel like a skunk, like straight up. He also said I look like a witch. Like, it gives him like witch vibes, which like I can see that. So I'm gonna Halloween vibes for the next 3.5 days. Hairdressers have their own way of doing things, but when someone comes in, when your client comes in wanting something, you gotta give them what they want. Like, it's not your time to be like, let me make your hair my canvas. Like, you got to do that in beauty school. But yeah, it's been a bad day. Like, my hair got ruined. Her bath almost over flooded. I forgot about Lila's bath. Wanna go swimming? I don't know if I just woke her up. Did I just wake her up? Or was that a cat? I don't know. Like, yeah, it's a first world problem, and I guess it's me that lets it get to me, but it's that saying, like, it might look like a small problem to you, but that problem might, like, some people or have like a paper plate, some people have a glass plate, so some people, like, that paper plate, it's kind of hard for them to hold up that smaller problem. And I feel like my mental health right now is just a paper plate. So, like, a small problem like this is just making my paper plate go, like, soggy and, like, crumpled. Do you like my metaphor? Maybe you think someone doesn't have a lot on their plate compared to you, but maybe their plate is smaller than yours and doesn't have a lot of room to begin with. Or maybe their plate is paper and their flimsy paper plate can't hold as much as your sturdy ceramic plate can. Bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna get going now because this is way too much footage, all just to sit there and say that I have a hair appointment. I like editing my videos. I ramble a lot, and I don't like editing the videos where I ramble because I get annoyed hearing my own voice. I have to sleep every day. With this, honestly, my mental health has never been so bad in months. I know it's just a hair, but I have a lot going on, and this on top of it. Doing my makeup, and I realized I match my makeup brush.
2.5 days later.
I almost forgot to film, but I am on my way to my hair appointment where they're gonna fix this. I am so nervous that it's just gonna end up worse and then I'm gonna leave like, fuck, what do I do, shave my head? So we will see. Please wish me luck, even though by the time you're seeing this my hair has already been done. Whew. Hopefully the black is not like black. I don't know how they do that, and I really hope it's not orange, and I hope all my hair isn't super frail and falling out. I'm gonna voice all my concerns and literally be as specific as possible about what I want. I'm gonna show them the exact picture and just wish for the best. I hope that they validate how I'm feeling, because everyone else that has seen my hair has been like, I like it, what are you talking about? And I'm like, yeah, but it's not what I asked for. So it's not that it looks bad, it's that it's not what I asked for, so I'm not happy. I'm so nervous and I'm here, so I'm gonna get off the phone. I mean, off the video. All right, I'm all set. I'm done. Added blonde back into the top in the area where it was just like way too like black and dramatic. When I walked in, they like just immediately knew that it would look better if it were framed around my face. I didn't even have to say that. So they were like, okay, we're gonna lighten it up around here. She did a Malibu treatment. She went in, added in the highlights and then low lights so that the dark would blend into the blonde a little bit better in areas. I'm so happy. I still have different hair for fall, so at least it's not the same hair. It's still exciting new hair. They did an amazing job. The woman also, so sweet. She was so kind. She was like saying my eyelashes are beautiful. I told her I have a 1-year-old and she was like, oh, I bet she's as beautiful as you are. She's so sweet, and she was pregnant. She's due in a few months with a baby girl. I love how it's these two right here in the front. Yes. It looks so good. I love this so much. Oh my God. I'm feeling myself. I'll just give some life updates while we're here. Therapy. The last time I talked about therapy, I told you guys that I needed to find someone new. So basically I did find someone new, but I'm not going to be able to get an appointment with them until October, so that's next month. They called me today and I was able to set up an appointment for next Tuesday. So I'll be back in therapy in no time. So I'm just raw dogging life right now with no one to talk to, and it's hard. Honestly, anything's better than going to the woman that I was just going to. I'm still upset about that. Just there's more that I didn't talk about that went down at that appointment, but like she really just was not for me, and I'm so excited to find someone new who's hopefully more for me. Other than that, mental health wise, I'm already feeling better now that my hair is fixed. I also just want to say that one thing that's really weird about the way my mind works is that whenever something goes wrong, I feel like I had to have done something to cause it. Like it's karma, and I did like something on this universe. Like I talked shit about someone's hair. That's something you can talk about in therapy, isn't it? Yeah, probably. Definitely loved my hairdresser and will be back. Her name was Kim. I love you, Kim. Thank you for making my day and just making everything better for me. All right, it's been a few days since getting my hair done, and I still am super happy with it. I think overall, I'm just gonna do more research before going places next time. I'm probably gonna go to a place that will like make sure that they do a consultation with my hair and like decide what's best for my hair. And that's kind of what this place did, so I'm probably gonna keep going to them as long as I'm living in this town. Also, I know my hair still isn't like the original picture that I wanted, but I wasn't able to do that this appointment. Just it would have been too much damage and too much on my hair. So I will be doing that next appointment, or we'll see. Maybe this will give me time to think if I really want to do that or not. If you enjoyed watching this total hair transformation journey, then please make sure you give it a thumbs up or comment down below if you like my hair before or now. I like it both ways. I love having blonde hair personally, but I definitely like having pops of brown. It's like the best of both worlds. Every blonde needs a brunette best friend, and I am my own best friend, so it works. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, Scouts.